to be a professional singer, performer, is my 7th grade choir teacher. She had, during our concert, we could do solos. And I was like, and she asked me if I wanted to do a solo. She advised me to, and I was like, oh, okay. So I did Vision of Love by Mariah Carey. And I was just so, like, people would come up to me afterwards and were like, I was really touched by that, performance. And that kind of is like, I didn't really think of it that way, that you could probably touch lives with this kind of, I thought, you just get up there and performed, and it was just, you were talented at something. But that's when I realized that I wanted to really, that's how I would make a difference, I guess, in the world, is just sing and do what I'm best at, so. To see Sarah McLachlan perform Angel, that song off the City of Angels, just the words and the way the music goes, the instruments, everything, it just touches me. And to know that I can do that for people, and to know that music does that for people, unless it doesn't have to be the whole wah-wah mood, it can be the happy, the jumping up and down, Aerosmith songs, I am so lucky to be, I'm blessed by God that I'm lucky that I can perform and do this for people and for myself. I mean, even when I sing a song, sometimes I get a little teary-eyed, performing songs like that, because music is so touching. And I think that's one of the most powerful things about Justin, by the way. He knows how to captivate people by making them listen to him, not necessarily having to sing loud. He sings soft, making them listen to them. And that's another thing. You learn things from people at the competitions. You learn, like I've learned a lot from him just by how he makes, you don't have to sing a certain way just so people, because of course a ballad is great and people love it. It's always going to be around. But at the same time in the ballad, you don't have to blow the whole time, You can be soft and have people listen, make them listen to you, make them kind of connect. This is kind of funny. My town is flipping out for me about I'm like the local celebrity or whatever, but it's kind of weird to have people talk about you or come up to you. Like I went to the movies last night and people were coming up to me and they feel weird. They're like, oh my God, I feel like I know you, because they watch like clips on the internet that I'm talking, or they connect with me on a personal level. I'm performing. That's kind of weird, but it's cool at the same time. I love when people come up to talk to me. I'm the most talkative person in the world. I will never get tired of it. People say that I am going to, but I promise you, I will never get tired of anybody coming up to me and talking about. I'm flattered. Anything you say, I'm probably the weirdest person in the world, so all you're going to do is make me feel normal if you think you're weird, so. Before I did the whole American Idol thing, before I'm doing this, I was a cocktail waitress at a comedy club, and I have my girlfriends there that I, hung out with, and I worked as a promo girl for Red Bull, which is the coolest job in the world. We just drive around and you hang out with people and give them energy, and I hung out with my friends. I'm such a friends girl. I have to have that. Even if I'm so tired after work, I will still go hang out with my friends, watch a movie, go to the park, go anywhere. But I have to have my friends. Like, I have to hang out with them. That keeps me sane, through every day. Because even though my jobs are fun, they are also jobs. So waitressing isn't the funnest job in the world. My friends and family are the most important thing to me, just because it's what keeps me sane. It's what keeps me level-headed. People think, when you get all these compliments thrown at you and people, all of a sudden, people know your name, that it's going to change you. I don't think that for personally me, I don't think I will ever change like that. Nothing's really changed with my auditions or performances. I feel if I made it this far and I can do it, then why change something? I'm not the girl I'm not like, oh, I'm about to perform, I have to have honey and all this stuff in my throat to make me relaxed. I don't know, and of course, that does help. I'm not like saying, anything to those people that, have to have that or something, but it's just, I don't feel I need to change anything that, with my auditioning or performing in general. I just get out there and I do what I love. I sing and I put on a show, and I'm not going to change anything that I'm doing just because I'm advancing more. I feel that would be stupid because I've made it so far. To change something would be asinine.